Tonight, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's the NFC Championship game. And the Washington football team taking on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington football team. Teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
In the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. A good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field, but at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Watches that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far.
Second down, Love. And he will find his man on the outside in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. On first down, it's Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold. On second and 11 now. Haskins got his man complete over the middle. That's Lawrence. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's going to have the first down. Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Those things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Haskins now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete. Third down. Here's Haskins. And that will be incomplete. Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Third and long for Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Out of the gun, Geis. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he'll be taken down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. 3 yards on the pickup. From the gun, Haskins on third down. Able to find Isabella. And he will have the first down. From the gun, it's Haskins. And this is incomplete. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2. On the ground, Geis. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Here we go with Geis. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one past the 30. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's able to work free for about 6.
Blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
At the 8-yard line.
Love from the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Packers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal.
Through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones. And here it's just a simple question of whether or not the ball broke the plane. Well, I said it's simple. It's not really that simple. This could be really complicated.
We would love for it to be simple, to know that it did actually cross the plane of the goal line. But as you described, it is a difficult call. All it takes is a portion of the ball crossing that line. Now the officials have to determine if that happened.
Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. Working out of the gun. Love to the end zone.
Idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, it's Barker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On first down, this is Geis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a run with Geis. And he is brought down at the 22. From the 22, Haskins escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much. To throw on third down, Haskins. And that is incomplete. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will not us up.
That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. To throw now. Here's Love. throwing over the middle.
Surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And it's incomplete. On third down, Love. And he comes back with one complete. They start on the ground with Geis. Oh, he knocks him over. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lawrence. This is Geis. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Geis. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. Now Haskins to throw it. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gandy-Golden.
Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee.
Love now on 2nd down. And he's got his man on the out route. Extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Incomplete. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the Battle of the Sea. He will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Baltimore Ravens are heading back to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half, as one of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. To find out who
in the second half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Returning it, John Ross. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They start the second half with a run by Geis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. From the 30 on 2nd down, Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. It's Geis on the counter. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st down, it's Haskins sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Here's Geis. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. Now it's Haskins. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now Haskins. Looking end zone. On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And I think they stopped him again. On 3rd and goal, Haskins. Green Bay up to the task there. The kick by Elliott is good.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Love. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. From the gun, Love. Oh, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
Takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35.
Pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, 20, 10. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Takedown, that field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Again, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line. And they'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Barker, able to get a couple here. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. A nice-looking play to start the drive. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, they'll step aside. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get him down. It's attended to. We'll step aside. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it go.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
Really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Then see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot.
Going for Boykin, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Operating from the gun. Love toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
It's evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
3rd and 2. Love with it. It's caught. Jones.
They had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made. That completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about handling for a new contract.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. A sink quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet. I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. They'll try and burn some clock with Geis. They stay on the ground. Geis again. He'll get 3 up to midfield. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he will have a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 7 yards on the pickup. Geis with a carry on second down. And they'll be inside the 25. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.